to the Middlelands, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Dolphins and the Jets for the AFC East Championship. To another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. The 10-4 Jets, the 10-4 Dolphins. The winner wins the AFC East. The loser will be a wild card. The Dolphins have won the toss. They will receive. And we're underway live from the Middlelands. Fielded by Crawford at the 1-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And James Crawford out to the 26-yard line. The 7th-year receiver out of SMU. Miami led by their starting quarterback, Austin Ducre, in his 3rd year out of LSU. The Dolphins won the earlier matchup in Miami back in Week 2, 28-22. The Jets trying to win the AFC East for the 2nd year in a row. Miami missed the playoffs last season, finishing 8-8. Trying to rebound. Not only would the winner of this game be the AFC East champion, they would also, at least for the moment, be the number 1 seed in the AFC playoffs. 1st and 10 from the 26. Ducre hands off to John Robinson up the middle, and Robinson out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 9 yards, be 2nd and 1. John Robinson, the 8th-year back out of Notre Dame. Got a puppy behind me, squealing. Second and 1 for the Dolphins. At their own 36. Ducre under center. Ducre draws back, looking, throws, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Dolphin offense. Up front, Long, Williamson, Princeton, Gibson, and Wilkerson. And then it's Briscoe, Austin, Robinson, Kincaid, and Stowe. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Miami at their own 36-yard line. Opening drive of the game. The battle for the AFC East. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the gun. Ducre draws back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Robinson as he gets out to the 43-yard line. A 7-yard gain. 1st down, Dolphins. So Miami gets the 1st down. That'll move the chains. And the drive continues. The first time they met down in Miami back in Week 2, it was a hard-fought game. It went back and forth. Just an outstanding game. Miami won it 28-22. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the gun. Ducre throws, and it's incomplete. He was off on that one. Let's take a look at the Jets defense. They play a 3-4. Cook, Washington, and Vaughn up front. Linebackers, Belton, Sanders, Deacon, and Ball. And the secondary, Sample, Floyd, Presley, and Augustus. 2nd and 10 for Miami at their own 43-yard line. Opening drive of the game, no score. 3 receivers to the near side. Ducre in the gun. Ducre to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson makes his way out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 7. Make it a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. Making the tackle, Nick Vaughn, the 2nd-year defensive end out of Virginia for the Jets. The Jets always play Miami tough here in the Meadowlands. 3rd and 2 from the 50-yard line. Another big third down for Miami. Ducray under center. Ducray to Robinson, and Robinson does not get the first down. He gets a yard to the Jet 49, but that's it. It'll be 4th and 2. Cam Saunders made the tackle, the 4th-year linebacker out of Florida International. So the Dolphins' drive stalls out at midfield. They're going to have to punt. Jeremy Kapanos, the former Jet, back to punt, bobbles it, it's blocked. The Jets block it. Todd Presley blocks the punt. And the Jets will take over at the Miami 38-yard line. Tom Mallon, the starting quarterback in his 2nd year out of Army. Todd Presley, the free safety in his 8th year out of UCLA. He blocked the punt. And the Jets will start in Miami territory at the 38-yard line with 5:59 left to play. Here in the first quarter, no score. So Miami's opening drive ends with a blocked punt. And now the Jets will take over. Not a good start for the Dolphins. Jets come out. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon hands off to Anthony Lambos, and Lambos gets down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. Anthony Lambos in his 4th year out of Coastal Carolina. He spent 3 years with the Vikings. Now in his 1st year with the Jets. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Jets at the Dolphin 32-yard line, trying to capitalize off the block punt. Mallon under center. Mallon hands off to Lambos again. He's got the first down, makes a nice move, and he gets down to the 24-yard line. An 8-yard gain, first down Jets. Down to the Dolphin 24-yard line. Seth Bingham made the tackle, number 49, the 6th-year safety out of Ball State. But it's a first down for the Jets at the Dolphin 24-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon to Lambos. And this time Lambos gets a yard. Let's take a look at the Jets offense. Up front, Price, Sullivan, Manson, Foster, and Hall. And then it's Brian, Bailey, Lambos, Barber, and Simmons. 2nd and 9 from the 23-yard line. 4:44 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score. The battle for the AFC East. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center on 2nd and 9. He's got Simmons in motion. Mallon draws back, throws underneath to Simmons, down to the 20-yard line, a gain of 3. Let's take a look at the Dolphin defense. They play a 4-3. Douglas, Kearse, Hardaway, and Azar. Up front, the linebackers, Presley, Tarrant, and Bowles. And the secondary, Flat, Walker, Parrish, and Bingham. Big third down coming up for the Jets. They're in field goal range, though. 3rd and 5 from the Miami 20. On 3rd down, Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon drops back, throws underneath. It's knocked down, incomplete. Dean Tarrant, the rookie linebacker out of USC, knocks the pass down. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the Jets will have to kick a field goal. This will be a 37-yard attempt by Eligio Tolentino. It will give the Jets the early lead. Evil Dead has the Jets -3, 40 over under. Welcome in, Evil Dead. Misty goes who?
I said 2.
Oh, she said 2. I thought you said who. Eligio Tolentino from 37 yards. Snap, kick is up. Looks good, is good. And the Jets take an early 3-0 lead. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said earlier. The Jets lead at 3-0. 3:54 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Meadowlands, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 15. Our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The winner of this game will win the AFC East. The Dolphins would win the East by virtue of sweeping the Jets. The Jets would win the East because no matter what happens next week, the Jets would have a better divisional record than the Dolphins. Fielded by Dyer at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25, and Dyer brings it out to the 30-yard line. If you missed the earlier game, the Saints beat the Chargers 31-17. The Chargers, though, by virtue of Kansas City losing yesterday, the Chargers are already the AFC West champions, but they're locked in at number 3 now. The winner of this game will be the number 1 seed, at least for the moment, in the AFC. It's winner take all here. The winner wins the division. It's that simple. Yeah, I would have too. We'll give you a push on that one. Dolphins' second drive. Ducre to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson to the 34-yard line, a gain of 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. Johnny Sample on the tackle. The 12th-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. It'll be 2nd and 5. Still not sure what's going to be the flex game next week. We'll figure it out. On 2nd and 5, Ducre hands off to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson makes his way out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 and a Dolphin first down. John Robinson, the 8th-year back out of Notre Dame. The last time these two teams, the Jets really held him in check back in week 2. Robinson, he only had like 41 yards rushing the whole game. Under 3 minutes left in the first quarter, Ducre in the shotgun, 4 receivers set wide. Ducre fakes the handoff. Ducre looking, throws, outside, is picked off by Johnny Sample at the 48-yard line. He stumbles and then gets tackled at the 34. Marlon Briscoe made the tackle, but Johnny Sample picks it off for the Jets. He brings it back 14 yards to the 34-yard line. And now the Jets will get it for the second time in Dolphin territory. A bad start for Miami. A really bad start. They had their punt blocked, and now they throw a pick. Let's see if the Jets can capitalize again. They got a field goal off the blocked punt. So Mallon comes back out. Wow, what a start for the Jets. Jets trying to win the division for the second straight year, second straight season. First and 10 from the 34-yard line. Mallon under center, 4 receivers set wide. Mallon, play action throws to Bryan, and Joshua Bryan all the way down to the 11-yard line. A 23-yard gain. The 5th-year receiver out of Hawaii, Joshua Bryan. First down, Jets. Jerry Rollins made the tackle, number 53. First down, Jets. The 10-4 Dolphins, the 10-4 Jets. The winner of this game wins the AFC East, period. It doesn't matter what happens next week. 2:20 and counting. here in the first quarter. Mallon in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws underneath to Lambos. And Lambos down to the 6, a gain of 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. Under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Jets lead it 3-0. Not a bad night weather-wise here at the Meadowlands. 48 degrees at kickoff. Not bad for the third weekend of December. On 2nd and 5 from the 6-yard line, Mallon in the gun. Mallon to Lambos, a delayed draw. And Lambos, is he in? No, down at the 1. But it's enough for the first down? No, 3rd and inches. They had to get to about the half-yard line for a first down. A minute 25 and counting. Be 3rd down from the 1. They can get a first down if you get about a half yard. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon to Lambos. Oh, he gets tackled behind the line by Jerry Rollins. It'll be 4th down. The Jets are going to have to settle for a field goal again. And that's a minor victory for the Dolphins, not giving up the touchdown. The Jets have had it down here deep twice, and they're going to come away each time with a field goal instead of a touchdown. Alicio Tolentino will come in. This will be an 18-yard attempt, a chip shot, to give the Jets a 6-0 lead. Snap, kick is up. It's good. Jets lead it 6-0. 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Live from the Meadowlands Sports Complex, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. On a Sunday night, no less. We'll have the Monday night game next, the Panthers and the Vikings, and that will wrap up Week 15. So Alicio Tolentino will kick off for the Jets. Mr. FIFA. He's got the best name in all of Madden. There's the kick. Fielded by Crawford at the 1-yard line over the 15, 20. And James Crawford to the 25-yard line. And that's where Miami will take over, down 6-0. 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Austin Ducre comes out. He's only 1 out of 4. He's only completed 1 pass to his team. He's completed 1 to the other team. So the Dolphins off to a rocky start, but they're only down 6-0. Their defense keeping them in the game. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre under center on 1st and 10. Ducre rolls out. Now he's going to take off. Doesn't get much. Out to the 27-yard line. Making the tackle, number 57, Cam Saunders, the 4th-year linebacker out of Florida International. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. This next play coming up should be the last play of the quarter. Ducre in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Throws downfield deep. He's got a man. Stowe. Otto Stowe all the way down to the Jets' 16-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. Jets up 6-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Meadowlands, Landover, Maryland. East Rutherford, New Jersey. What am I thinking? Dolphins and the Jets. A 57-yard pass to Otto Stowe right before the first quarter ended. And now the Dolphins down 6-0 have it 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. The Meadowlands, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Dolphins 1st and 10 from the Jets' 16-yard line. Ducre to Robinson around the outside, and Robinson is in for the touchdown. JG in the house. A 16-yard touchdown run by John Robinson, and the Dolphins have tied it up. And they can take the lead with the extra point. Good crowd here for this one. This monster matchup here in Week 15. It's winner take all. The winner of this game wins the AFC East outright. It doesn't matter what happens next week. And now William Azar for the extra point to give the Dolphins the lead. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Dolphins lead at 7-6. 7:56 left to play here in the first half. JG says the Dolphins are going to win 65-6. Okay. So you're predicting 58 more Dolphin points. The odds of that happening are astronomically small. Miami up now 7-6. They'll kick off, having just taken the lead. Jeremy Kapanos will kick. Going to be fielded by Lambos at the 3-yard line over the 20, 24. Brings it out to the 24-yard line. And that's where the Jets will have it, 1st and 10. Down by 1. If you're just joining us, on Miami's opening drive, their punt got blocked. The Jets got a field goal out of it. And then on Miami's second drive, they threw a pick, and the Jets got a field goal out of it. And then on Miami's third drive, they got the touchdown. And that's where we stand. 7:52 left in the first half. Jets will take over at their own 24-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon to Lambos. And Lambos, not much, a yard out to the 25-yard line. On the tackle, Terry Douglas, the second-year defensive end out of Sam Houston. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 25. It's Monday for you. All right, well, the next game will be the Monday night game, so you'll be all right. But for us, the Sunday night game lines up. On 2nd and 9, Mallon to Lambos again, and Lambos no gain. Dean Tarrant makes the tackle, the linebacker. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. The loser of this game will still be a wild card in the playoffs. Both teams have clinched at least a wild card already. So both teams are in the playoffs. It's just a matter of who the division champ is going to be. The same holds true over in the AFC Central. The Bengals and the Steelers are both in. It's just a matter of who wins that division. On 3rd and 9 from the 25-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun, back to throw. Throws downfield, and it's knocked down by Dean Tarrant. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down, and the Jets will have to punt. You beat us 12:30 there. Now it's be 12:31 then. Watch the replay. It'll be 4th down for the Jets. They'll have to punt from their own 25-yard line. They go 3 and out on that drive. Cody Meyer will come in his 7th year out of North Dakota State. Meyer gets the punt away. Fielded by Walker at the 27. And Fulton Walker brings it out to the 41-yard line. The 10th year safety out of Missouri, Fulton Walker. 1st down Dolphins. They lead it 7-6. And they'll take over at their own 41. 7:09 left to play here in the first half. Live from the Meadowlands, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. This would be the NBC game with Chirico and Collinsworth. Ducre under center on 1st and 10. Ducre to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson makes his way out to the 48-yard line of the Jets. 11 yards and a Dolphin first down. Into Jet territory. Under 7 minutes left to play here in the first half. Making the tackle, number 56. That's Stephon Ball, the second-year linebacker out of Wake Forest. First and 10 from the 48. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre under center. Ducre to Robinson, and Robinson makes his way down to the 41-yard line. A gain of 8. Todd Presley, the safety, makes the tackle. The 8th-year safety out of UCLA. He's the one that blocked the punt. Presley. It'll be second down for Miami. 2nd and 2. They're at the Jet 41-yard line. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left to play here in the first half. 3 receivers to the near side. Ducre in the gun. Ducre. Play action. Throws. Caught by Crawford. Wide open down the middle. And Crawford down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 30 yards on a Dolphin first down. James Crawford, the 7th-year receiver out of SMU. Great crowd watching tonight. I appreciate it. We have the Panthers and the Vikings after this. That'll be the Monday night game to wrap up the week. But this game here will decide the AFC East. The 10-4 Dolphins, the 10-4 Jets. Under 6 minutes left in the half. First and 10 Miami from the Jet 11-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson down to the 4. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. James Augustus on the tackle. The 3rd-year defensive back out of Mississippi State. Great crowd here tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Tell all your friends, neighbors, co-workers, and cousins about Jammin' Sports. 2nd and 3 from the 4-yard line in the I formation. Ducre to Robinson. Touchdown, Miami. A 4-yard touchdown run by John Robinson. And Miami takes a 13-6 lead. A 7-point lead. The extra point will make it 8. 4-yard touchdown run by John Robinson. The longtime Miami running back in his 8th year out of Notre Dame. And now William Azar will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Dolphins lead at 14-6. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the first half. Live from the Meadowlands, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 15, our Sunday night football game here at Jammin' Sports. Miami won back in week 2 down in Miami, 28-22 in a game that went back and forth. That game, if you want to watch it, is in the highlights section, as is all the games this season. We saved them all as highlights. You can toggle back and find it if you want to watch it. I was watching it the other day. It was a good game. Jeremy Capanos will kick off. And there's the kickoff by Campanos. Fielded by Lambos at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Lambos out to the 28-yard line. First down Jets. Just a one-possession game. Plenty of time left. Those stats are not right. Ignore those. That's a typo. 5 minutes, 6 seconds left in the half. The Jets will start from their own 28-yard line. See if the Jets can get back in the game. I'm sure they will. Jets come out, 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon hands off to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos pulling Dolphins with him out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Terry Douglas made the tackle for the Dolphins. 8-yard gain for Lambos. Lambos, he's just a force to be reckoned with. 2nd and 2 from the 36-yard line. 4:45 and counting here in the first half. Jets come out in the offset eye. Mallon hands off to Lambos again. This time, no gain. Preston Parrish came up and made the tackle, the 7th-year safety out of Tennessee. Number 22 on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 2 at the 36. Big third down for the Jets. In the I formation. Mallon to the up back, Olzos, and he's very close out to the 38-yard line. Martin Olzos, he's going to be about an inch short. Brandon Azar, the 9th-year defensive end out of Miami, making the stop. Martin Olzos, the fullback, in his 12th year out of Army. They tried to cross up Miami on that one. Didn't quite work. The Jets are going to have to punt. Cody Meyer will come in. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Meyer gets the punt away. And that will be fielded by Walker, who gets tackled at the 18-yard line. First down, Dolphins. Here's some first half highlights. That's Robinson's 16-yard touchdown run. We're seeing some John Robinson runs. And his 4-yard touchdown run. Dolphins will start at their own 18. 3:43 left here in the first half. Dolphins up 14-6. Dolphins come out. 4 receivers spread wide. Austin Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre fakes the handoff. He's got all sorts of time. He's going to throw it deep. And it's caught by Stowe down to the 22-yard line. How did he catch that? Let's figure out the yardage. 32-18. That's a 50-yard gain. 60-yard. I stand corrected. 60 yards to Otto Stowe down to the Jet 22-yard line. The 6th-year receiver out of BYU. Dolphins with a long ball today. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Ducre to Robinson outside. He gets nailed for a 3-yard loss by Johnny Sample. Back to the 25-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 13. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Miami up 14-6, and they're in field goal range. Trying to make it a 2-possession game. On 2nd and 13 from the Jet 25. 3 receivers to the near side. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre looking. Throws underneath to Kincaid. He can't hold on. James Augustus broke up the pass. The defensive back. And that'll bring up 3rd and 13 for the Dolphins at the Jet 25-yard line. 2:39 left to play in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the gun. Ducre looking. Steps up. It's going to break down. He throws. Gets it to Briscoe. Down to the 14-yard line. He's going to be shy of the first down. It'll be 4th down. The Jets will hold the Dolphins to a field goal. Johnny Sample on the tackle. This will be a 31-yard field goal attempt by William Azar. It'll put Miami up by 11. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Dolphins lead it 17-6. 2:02 left to play in the first half. We're live from the Meadowlands, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. We're not using corporate sponsorships anymore since they change so often. So if you're wondering why I'm not calling it MetLife, that's why. The Meadowlands sounds better anyway. That's what the locals call that area. We'll have the kickoff and then a 2-minute warning. The Dolphins have climbed out to an 11-point lead, 17 unanswered points after being down 6-0. Kickoff fielded by Lambos, 2 yards deep over the 20, 25. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. Miami up 17-6 here at Jammin' Sports. The Meadowlands, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 15. Our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Miami up by 11. The Jets have all 3 of their timeouts. Let's see if they can get a score before halftime to make it a one-possession game. The Jets do get the ball first in the second half. So the Jets can get a twofer here, get a score, then turn around and get a score again. Mallon in the shotgun, back to throw, throws underneath to Simmons, down the middle to the 46, a gain of 20. James Simmons, the rookie out of LSU. 4 receivers wide on first down. Mallon back. Mallon throws down the sideline, incomplete. He got nailed as he threw that. Mikio back in the house. What's poppin', Mikio? Miami up 17-6. Jets trying to mount a comeback before halftime. On 2nd and 10 from their own 46-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the gun. Mallon draws back, throws, gets it out to Bryan, down to the 43. That'll be an 11-yard gain, first down Jets. They're in the hurry-up. Mallon in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide, Mallon back. Throws downfield, caught by Simmons. Down to the 34, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. And now they slow it down. 1:13 and counting. Down to the Dolphin 34-yard line. Isaac Flatt made the tackle for Miami. The winner of this game wins the AFC East and becomes the number 1 seed. Mallon in the shotgun on second down. Under a minute left in the half. Mallon sets up a screen pass to Lambos. He's got the first down the sideline, and he's out of bounds at the 19-yard line. A 15-yard catch and run by Anthony Lambos down to the 19-yard line. Jerry Rollins on the tackle. They don't have to use a timeout. He went out of bounds. 47 seconds left here in the first half. The Jets trying to get a score before halftime. They're in field goal range. The Jets would love to get a touchdown here. And they get the ball first in the second half. On 1st and 10 from the 19. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking. Throws down the middle. Incomplete. Ball kind of hung up. He was looking for J.T. Haynes. It was broken up by Kevin Bowles, the linebacker, in his 6th year out of Toledo. That'll stop the clock. 42 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. On 2nd and 10 from the 19. Mallon again in the shotgun. Mallon draws back, throws underneath to Hines, and Bo Hines fumbles, and the Dolphins pick it up. Bo Hines, the rookie tight end out of Rutgers, coughed up the football, and the Dolphins recover at the 7-yard line. Making the stick was Dean Tarrant, the linebacker, that popped the ball loose. That's definitely out. Recovered, I believe, by Isaac Flatt, the safety. I got the puppy watching me calling the ball game. She's watching the TV screen. 1st and 10 from the 7-yard line, 38 seconds left. Here in the first half, Miami up by 11. The Jets had a chance, and they fumbled the ball away. In a game like this, you can't do that. Ducray under center on 1st and 10. Ducray, 3-step drop. Now he rolls out, throws, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 35 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. He was looking for Crawford coming across. We have the Panthers and the Vikings after this. We'll wrap up the week. It'll be the final game of Week 15. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray under center. Ducray to Robinson, and Robinson goes nowhere. The Jets take a timeout. Thank you, JG, for reminding everybody about our Discord page. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins at the 8-yard line. The Jets take a timeout. They want to get the ball back before halftime. 31 seconds left. Big 3rd down for Miami right here. They're up by 11, 17-6, with 31 seconds left in the first half. On 3rd down, Ducray this time, under center. Ducray to Robinson, and Robinson to the 17. He nearly fumbled the ball. He comes up just shy of the first down, a 9-yard gain. The Jets take a timeout. It'll be 4th and inches. Miami's going to have to punt. They'll be punting from their own end zone, in all likelihood. So Jeremy Capitos back to punt for the Dolphins. If I'm the Jets, I'm coming after this punt. They blocked one earlier. Capitos gets the punt away. Fielded by Stanley. Alonzo Stanley makes a nice move, and he gets out to the 49-yard line with 17 seconds left in the half. The Jets still have a timeout. Let's see if they can get to field goal range. They can make it a one-possession game with a field goal right before halftime. They have it at the 49-yard line, their own 49, with 17 seconds left until halftime. 4 receivers set wide, Mallon in the gun. Mallon takes the snap, looking, steps up, throws outside, just threw it away. Incomplete, 13 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. Couldn't find a receiver downfield. They have time. All they need is about 20 to 25 yards to get into field goal range. 4 receivers set wide, Mallon in the gun on 2nd and 10. They still have a timeout. Mallon back, looking, throws, gets it out to Stanley. Down to the 41-yard line. They'll take a timeout with 6 seconds left. And it's still a bit far. It would be a 58-yard field goal attempt. Yeah, but they're not winning 65-7 or whatever you said. This would be a 58-yard field goal. The Jets are out of timeouts. Well, you might as well attempt it. And they're going to. Eligio Tolentino from 58 yards. Try to make it a one-possession game. Snap, kick is up, and it doesn't stand a chance. Dolphins will take over at their own 48 with 2 seconds left. Up 17-6. Let's see if Miami throws a Hail Mary or if they just take a knee and go to halftime. The Jets will get the ball first in the second half. The Jets got out to a quick 6-0 lead on a couple of Miami miscues, but then the Dolphins scored 17 unanswered to take a 17-6 lead. The winner wins the AFC East. And Miami, looks like it's a standard formation. Ducre hands off to Robinson. A flag is down. If that's a defensive penalty, Miami's going to get one more play. Yep, it's on the Jets. A face mask at 15 yards. And now Miami can try a 58-yard field goal. They get one untimed down. The half cannot end on a defensive penalty. So they get one untimed down. Ducre under center. Hands off to Robinson. Not much. We go to halftime. Dolphins up 17-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Meadowlands, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The battle for the AFC East Championship, and right now Miami's up 17-6. The winner wins the division. It's as plain as that. The loser will be a wild card, though. They have both clinched wild card berths. The Jets down by 11 will get the ball first here in the third quarter, with a chance to make it a one-possession game. Jeremy Capanos will kick off. Fielded by Lambos at the 4-yard line over the 20-25, and Lambos brings it out to the 30-yard line. And that's where the Jets will have it, 1st and 10, down by 11. See if the Jets can get back in this game. They have the talent and they have the weapons to do so as Tom Allen comes back out. We're in the third quarter. The game of the week here in Week 15, the flex game, the Sunday night game. Jets 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon draws back, throws, gets it off to Barber. And Mike Barber, the tight end, out to the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain. In his 7th year out of Minnesota. It'll be 2nd and 5. They got a break in the weather. It was raining up and down the East Coast during the afternoon games, but it's let up here for the night game. 2nd and 5. Mallon under center. Mallon, play action, looking, throws downfield. Oh, he had a man incomplete. He had a receiver with a step, and he overthrew him. James Simmons, the rookie receiver, was the intended target and he just missed him. It'll be 3rd and 5. Well, he took a shot. 3rd down. Mallon in the shotgun on 3rd and 5. Mallon back, throws outside, is picked off by Fulton Walker, and Walker stumbles down at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins pick it off. The 10th-year safety out of Missouri, Fulton Walker. And now Miami. They can make it a 3-possession game. I don't think Mallon saw him. Had he not stumbled, he would have gone in for the touchdown. And now the Dolphins will take over. I was really hoping this game would be a lot closer. Miami's starting to dominate. Dolphins at the Jet 30-yard line. 7:18 left to play here in the 3rd. The crowd got quiet here at the Meadowlands. I was thinking about calling it Giants Stadium, but the Jets and the Giants co-own the stadium. Ducre in the I formation to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson makes his way down to the 25-yard line, a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 5. I don't know what Robinson's doing there. He just needs 12 more yards for the first down. He needs 12 more yards for 100 yards. He needs 5 more yards for the first down. I'll get it right. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the gun on 2nd and 5. Ducre fakes the handoff. Looking. Throws outside, but his receiver's out of bounds. Incomplete. Scott Kincaid, the tight end. The 13th year tight end out of Miami. He was out of bounds. Yeah, I better get my act together. The playoffs will be coming up soon. 3rd and 5 for the 25-yard line. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre throws downfield, caught by Kincaid, down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 11 yards and a Dolphin first down. When the Jets got out to a quick 6-0 lead, I'm thinking, man, Miami's playing terrible. But they turned it around in a hurry. 17 unanswered Dolphin points. And now about to be more. 1st and 10 from the Jet 14-yard line. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre to Robinson up the middle. And Robinson gets down to the 9-yard line, a gain of 5. Make it a gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. On the tackle, number 91, David Cooper, the 2nd-year defensive tackle out of Rice. Under 6 minutes left now in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 4 from the 9. Ducre under center. Drops back, looks, fires underneath to Kincaid. Down to the 2-yard line, a gain of 7. 1st and goal. It's enough for the first down. Cam Saunders, the linebacker, making the tackle. It'll be 1st and goal Miami at the 2-yard line. 5.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers spread wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre looks to the end zone, throws out of bounds. Incomplete. Looking for Scott Kincaid. He came down out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 5:16 left here in the 3rd quarter. On 2nd and goal, Ducre in the gun. Ducre looking, throws underneath to Stowe. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 2-yard touchdown catch by Otto Stowe, the 6th-year receiver out of BYU. And it's been that kind of night for the Jets so far. 23 unanswered Dolphin points. And they go up 23-6, about to be 24. William Azar will come on for the extra point. Well, the Jets are behind the 8 ball now. They got to get their act together and try to get a comeback going. The extra point is up and good. Miami up by 18. A 3-possession lead. 24-6 with 5:13 remaining. The Boo Birds come out here at the Meadowlands, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 15. Our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Miami will finish up the season next week at home against the Bengals. And depending on how that turns out, that could be for the number 1 seed. Capitos will kick off. Fielded by Lambos at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25, and Lambos out to the 26-yard line. The Jets down by 18. The Jets host Cleveland next week to finish up the regular season. In fact, that's the Monday night game, the final game of the regular season. And that could be for seeding as a wild card if the Jets don't come back and win this. The Jets are in regardless if they win or not. If they lose this game, they'll be a wild card. But that game against the Browns, it could be the difference between maybe a 4 or 5 seed. You never know. In the offset eye, Mallon under center. Fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. It's caught by Barber all the way down to the 44-yard line. A 30-yard gain to Mike Barber, the tight end. The Jets, they got to score and score quickly. They got to get back in this game. Under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, and Miami's up by 18 points. Isaac Flatt on the tackle. That's a good start right there. The Jets are in Miami territory. 4:50 and counting. They have time, but they have to basically score in every possession now. Make it 4 receivers wide. Mallon in the gun. Hands off to Lambos, and Lambos not much. A yard. At this point, I'd be throwing a lot. Terry Douglas on the tackle for Miami, the defensive end. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. 4:20 and counting here in the third quarter. Jets can make it a 2-possession game on this drive. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon drops back. Looking, throws outside to Barber again. Barber not much. 2 yards down to the 41-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Dean Tarrant on the tackle for Miami. I hope the Jets come back to make this game exciting. This game had a lot of buildup, but it's not playing out that way. It's not lived up to expectations. It'll be 3rd down, 8 yards to go for the Jets at the Dolphin 41-yard line. Jets come out, 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Looking, throws, downfield. Caught by Bryan. Down to the 26, a 15-yard gain. First down Jets. 3.5 minutes left now in the third quarter. If the Jets can score on this side of the change of quarter, it would be to their advantage. It's hard to score 3 times in 1 quarter. 3:20 and counting. 1st and 10 from the Dolphin 26-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the gun. Mallon drops back. Steps up. He's in trouble. Rolls out. Mallon. And he's going to get tackled at the 24-yard line. Ends up being a 2-yard gain, so it's not a sack. Going to be 2nd and 8. Dean Tarrant makes the tackle. Under 3 minutes left here in the third. The Jets down to the Dolphin 24-yard line. Jets come out. On 2nd down, Mallon under center. Mallon drops back, throws underneath to Hines, and Bo Hines down to the 18. A gain of 6, make it a gain of 7. Going to bring up 3rd and 1. The rookie out of Rutgers, Bo Hines, the tight end. 2:26 and counting. Big 3rd down right here. Four receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Right in motion. Mallon hands off to Lambos. Lambos, I don't know. He's very close. 16-yard line. Yes, first down. Whew, cut that one close. Terry Douglas made the tackle. Going to be first down for the Jets at the Miami 16-yard line. He must have made that by about an inch. Clock is running, though. Under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 Jets at the Dolphins 16. Four receivers set wide once again. Mallon under center. Mallon drops back. Throws underneath to Lambos. Down to the 10, a gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. A minute and a half left here in the third. Down to the Dolphin 10-yard line. The Jets, they really need to punch this one in. Jets come out in the I formation on 2nd and 4 from the 10-yard line. Mallon to Bailey. Cordell Bailey inside. Down to the 5. 5-yard gain. 1st and goal Jets. We're coming up on a minute left here in the third quarter. Cordell Bailey, the second-year back out of San Diego State. Terry Douglas made the tackle for the Dolphins. Let's see if the Jets can punch this one in. 1st and goal from the 5. Jets line up in the I formation again. Mallon to Bailey, and Bailey gets a yard down to the 4-yard line. Jerry Rollins on the tackle, the linebacker. 30 seconds left. Rollins in his 13th year out of Tennessee. 2nd and goal from the 4. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon to Bailey, and Bailey down to the 3-yard line. Rollins again on the tackle. And that will do it for the third quarter. It will come to an end. Miami up 24-6 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Meadowlands, Week 15. Our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The winner wins the AFC East. And right now, Miami leads it 24-6. But it will be 3rd and goal for the Jets at the 3-yard line. Chance for the Jets to make it here a 2-possession game. Get back in the game. The Jets need a big fourth quarter. And it starts right here. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon to Lambos, and Lambos gets in for the touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run by Anthony Lambos. And now the Miami lead is 12. They might be tempted to go for 2 here. Make it a 10-point game. Nope, they're going to kick the extra point. Eligio Tolentino. The kick is up, and it's good. It's an 11-point game. Miami up 24-13. Still plenty of time left for the Jets. 7:57 left to play here in the fourth quarter. But the Jets defense now has to come up big. They need to get a stop. The Jets defense has let Miami score 24 unanswered points. And now the Jets finally score to stop the bleeding, so to speak. And now Eligio Tolentino will kick off. Can the Jets defense force a 3-and-out? There's the kick. Fielded by Crawford at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. James Crawford out to the 32-yard line. What the Jets really need here is a turnover. Austin Ducre comes out. Not the best numbers in the world, but the Dolphins are leading. 7:52, plenty of time. We're in the fourth quarter, Miami up by 11. On 1st and 10. Miami comes out with 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the near side. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre fakes the handoff, throws outside to Stowe, a wide receiver screen, and Stowe out to the 38-yard line. Otto Stowe, 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. The 6th-year receiver out of BYU. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 7:47 left. 4 receivers wide again. Ducre in the shotgun on 2nd down. Ducre to Robinson, and Robinson gets nailed for a 1-yard loss. Making the play, number 94, Nick Vaughn, the 2nd-year defensive end out of Virginia. A loss of a yard to make it 3rd and 5. That's what the Jets need. And now it's 3rd down. The Jets need a stop. Because time is not on the Jets' side. Miami looking to get a 1st down, eat up more time. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the gun. Ducre drops back. Throws down the middle to Robinson to the 43. And it's enough for the 1st down. They needed 5, and he got 6. 1st down, Miami. Connor Deacon, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 2nd year out of Mississippi State. So the Dolphins, with a fresh set of downs, they can eat up more time, more clock. We'll have the Panthers and the Vikings after this. We'll wrap up Week 15. That'll be the Monday night game. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre on 1st and 10 to Robinson up the middle. And Robinson out to the 50-yard line. He's at 100 yards even on the night. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. Miami will be 11 and 4 with a win if the Jets don't come back here. The Bengals are 11 and 4. That game next week is going to be huge. 2nd and 3. Ducre back. Throws downfield. Caught by Kincaid. Down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 17 yards and a Dolphin 1st down. And Miami can eat up more clock. If Miami holds on to win this, of course they win the division. But then they'd be playing the Bengals next week for the number 1 seed. They'll both be 11 and 4. And the Bengals would also have more motivation to win that game because they have to finish a game up on Pittsburgh to win the division. Now, if Pittsburgh were to lose earlier in the week, then they'll just be playing for the 1 seed. Ducre in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Ducre, play action. Throws downfield, caught by Stowe, down to the 7-yard line. A 26-yard gain by Otto Stowe. Madden rounds it off. It's a 26-yard gain. Todd Presley on the tackle. Unfortunately, we cannot make that the flex game next week because Miami's already playing in the flex game this week. It'll just have to be a late afternoon doubleheader game on CBS. And that's fine too. The Jets play the Monday night game next week. They host the Browns. And it looks like that's going to be for seeding in the AFC wildcard. First and goal from the 7-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray under center. DeCray throws underneath to Barletta. Touchdown, Miami. The rookie out of Iowa, Derek Barletta, a 7-yard touchdown catch. And the Dolphins are back up by 17, 30-13 with 5:10 remaining. Well, the Jets are not going to be AFC East champions for the second year in a row. Unless something miraculous happens here. William Azar for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Miami back up by 18, 31-13, 5:10 remaining. The Boo Birds are coming out here at the Meadowlands. That's a tough crowd. The Jets are still in the playoffs, but they'll be a wild card. They'll have to play the opening round. They could still host a home game if they're the 4 seed in that first round. It looks like Miami, after missing the playoffs last season, are going to rebound and be the AFC East champions. Kapanos will kick off. Fielded by Lambos at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. Anthony Lambos stumbling down to the 34-yard line. First down, Jets. The Jets need a minor miracle. They need to score right now. And then get the ball back and score on one play again. They're down by 3 possessions with 5 minutes left. The Jets will close against the Browns next week at home. And the Browns have a lot to play for there. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back, throws downfield, caught by Bryan. Down to the 45-yard line. Joshua Bryan. And that's a gain of, 16 yards. First down, Jets. Dean Tarrant on the tackle, the linebacker. These two teams might meet again in the playoffs. You watch. First and 10 from the 45-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Looking, throws downfield, caught by Bryan. And Joshua Bryan out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be second and 2. 4:25 and counting. We're in the fourth quarter. Miami up by 18. Well, Miami didn't fold after being down 6-0. They got off to a rocky start, but they quickly turned it around. On second and 2, Mallon looking, throws, dumps it off to Lambos. He gets turned around, a flag. It'll be a face mask on Frank Curse, the 8th-year defensive tackle out of Alabama A&M. Tack on 15 yards. Down to the 30-yard line. First down, Jets. Just over 4 minutes left. Miami up 31-13. Four minutes, 3 seconds remaining. That Miami Bengal game next week to close out the season will be for the number 1 seed in the AFC. Mallon under center. Mallon drops back, throws, gets it to Barber, down to the 19, a gain of 11. Under 4 minutes left. First down, Jets. Mike Barber, the 7th-year tight end out of Minnesota. The Jets have worked it down to the Miami 19-yard line. If the Jets had not thrown that pick right before halftime, I think this game would be a lot different right now. They were about to get back in the game right before halftime. Mallon in the shotgun. High snap, hands off to Lambos. Lambos works his way outside, gets a yard to the 18-yard line. Preston Parrish on the tackle along with Jerry Rollins. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. 3:18 and counting. Four receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon rolls out, throws to Wright, and Wright all the way down to the 9-yard line. Griffin Wright, the 2nd-year tight end out of Montana. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 at the 9. Under 3 minutes left. Clock is running. Miami up by 18. Jets come out, 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon drops back, looks, throws, outside, incomplete. He tried to hit Bo Hines. He led him too much, incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. Well, you kind of have to go for it. A field goal, though, would make it a 2-possession game. But they're going to eschew that and just go for it. 4th and 1 from the 9-yard line. Mallon to Bailey, and Bailey down to the 3, a gain of 6. 1st and goal, 2:25 and counting. Cordell Bailey. Two-minute warning coming up soon. I don't think the Jets have enough time. They might get a touchdown here, but it's going to be hard to score 3 times. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Jets come out in the I formation. 2-minute warning after this play. Mallon to Bailey, and he's in for the touchdown. Right before the 2-minute warning. A 3-yard touchdown run by Cordell Bailey. Well, this will make it. It's a 12-point game right now. This will make it a 2-possession game. You can get the onside kick here. You never know. Alicio Tolentino for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Back to an 11-point lead for Miami with 2:02 left. They have to go for the onside kick. They don't have enough time. We're live from the Meadowlands, Week 15, East Rutherford, New Jersey, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. We still don't know what our Sunday night game will be next week. I'll have to really look at the schedule and see what has the biggest playoff implications that I can put at the Sunday night game. Here's the onside kick. And it's a scrum, and the Jets get it. The Jets get the onside kick. Hold the phones, everybody. The kick was mishandled by Miami. And now the Jets have it at the Miami 45-yard line. New life for New York. This one's not over yet. Jets can make it a 1-possession game. We'll have the 2-minute warning right after this. Mallon in the shotgun. Back to throw. Throws outside to Lambos down the sideline, and Lambos down to the 40. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Miami up 31-20 here at Jammin' Sports. Back at the Meadowlands, week 15 here at Jammin' Sports, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our Sunday night game of the week for the AFC East title. 1st and 10 Jets at the 40-yard line, down by 11. They have new life after recovering the onside kick. Mallon looking, throws to Barber, not much. A gain of 6. They got to hurry up. 1:47 and counting. 2nd and 4. It's Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws, gets it out to Barber again. Down to the 29, a gain of 5. Down to the Dolphin 29. They have to take a shot at the end zone sometime. 1:30. Mallon back. Mallon throws outside to Barber down the sideline. Down to the 25. He stays in bounds. A gain of 3, 2nd and 7. You got to throw to the end zone. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the gun. Mallon back. He gets sacked back at the 31-yard line. A loss of 6. We're coming up on a minute left. 3rd and 12 at the Dolphin 31. Mallon in the shotgun. Back to throw. Mallon throws, and it's incomplete. It's 4th down. Well, you need a field goal. Kick the field goal. Make it a 1-possession game. That's your best chance. And they're going to do just that. A 48-yard attempt by Eligio Tolentino to make it a 1-possession game. The kick is up. And, he missed it. Are you kidding me? He missed it. Tolentino, Mr. FIFA. How did you miss a 48-yard field goal? And now people are headed for the exits. It remains an 11-point lead for the Dolphins. They'll take over. Yeah, like that. Unbelievable. Well, the Jets did not play as well as they should have. And you got to give Miami a lot of credit. They had a point there where they scored 24 unanswered. And the Dolphins are going to win the AFC East. The Jets will be a wild card. In the I formation, Ducre to Robinson. And Robinson down to the 44. The Jets take a timeout. They have 2 left. So Miami will go to 11-4. They'll win the AFC East. And they'll play the Bengals next week. And that will be for the number 1 seed. The Bengals in Miami. And that'll be down in the Orange Bowl. That'll be a huge game next week. And extra incentive for the Bengals. They have to win that game to win the AFC Central. Unless the Steelers were to lose earlier. The Steelers play the Panthers next week. We'll see the Panthers next against the Vikings. On 2nd and 4. Ducre to Robinson. He's got the first down. That's ball game. The Jets take a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. 2 more snaps and we're done. And the AFC East will go to the Dolphins. The Jets will be a wild card. The Jets will play the Browns next week in a game that will determine if they're the 4 or 5 seed. And that's the difference between a home game or not in the opening round. Two more snaps. The Jets have 1 more timeout. And the Jets will take it right here. Ducre takes a knee. Last timeout. Well, there's 43 seconds left. So Miami has to snap it twice more. They can't run out the clock just yet. They'd have to snap it one more time after this. So Miami, 11-4, tied with the Bengals for the number 1 seed at the moment. And the Jets will drop to 10-5, still a wild card. We have the Panthers and the Vikings coming up next. We hope you stick around for that. DeCray takes a knee. He's got to do it one more time. 35 seconds. Well, the Jets got out to a 6-0 lead early, and then it all fell apart. They couldn't capitalize. Last snap of the game, and that's ball game. Your final score, Miami 31, the Jets 20. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Panthers and Vikings up next. We'll see you then.